Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey to Row. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Gemini season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Geminis. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here. So collective, somebody does not want to hear about, well, there's several things they don't want to hear about, okay? It has a lot to do with them being kicked to the curb. They're no longer needed. Their services are no longer needed. They're no longer wanted here. Okay. And they don't want to hear it. Like that something is over. Okay. They're done. They're washed up. Game over. They don't want to hear that. And they definitely don't want to hear about your growth. Okay. And the good things that are happening for you, the progress that you're making here. It is like nails to a chalkboard here, okay? So let's tap in further and see what else Spirit has to say about this situation here. We got justice at the top of the deck here. Somebody doesn't want to hear about your justice here, okay? It was justice for some of you guys to break a contract here, okay? Whether this was, relationship wise, this could be a job contract here. Something like that is going on, honey, okay? Some of you guys broke a contract off with a fake ass friend here, okay? And this is balancing the energy so that you can get justice, okay? Somebody could have been a blessing blocker here, okay? Yeah, this person has to be honest with themselves and they got to suck it up here. Okay. And I feel like they're being told that, if somebody's getting readings, like somebody is telling their ass the truth here. Okay. If this is a friend that used to feed into their bullshit here, like they don't want to hear truth. Okay. They don't want to hear reality, basically. All right. I feel like somebody was surrounded maybe by yes men or yes women here. Okay. Or again, there's something about people just, there it is. Yeah, no mud, no lotus. Somebody who did not want to do the work in reverse here. There's something about somebody's ego being fed constantly here, okay? Like them having someone to like soak with or blame, okay? Like them having, this could be friends, this could be families, a family that, they were able to just kind of sit around and throw blame with, okay? People are no longer co-signing this individual, okay? The bad choices and decisions that they have made, and they just don't want to deal with that, okay? They don't. It's like everywhere somebody's going, they're being held accountable here, okay? They're being told to suck it up, and they don't like that, honey. They do not like it here. Look, bad choices. This doesn't even belong in here. It's like the writing is on the wall. People can't, can I say, they can't coddle this person anymore, okay? Yeah. So, let's see what they have to say. Pride. Never be too proud to ask for help. Everyone needs a little help every now and then, even you. It's like this person is stubborn, but they're in a bad place in life, okay? So it's like you're being standoffish with yourself almost, okay? You are your biggest blockage, hindrance is what I'm getting. Yeah, responsibility. Someone refuses to take responsibility and it's like, okay, well, stay there, sit there, all right? And there's no longer, yeah, but they want support and there's no support. There's no one to sit in that energy with them, okay? Just, for example, saying things like, oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, yeah, that's effed up. That shouldn't have happened. Oh, they shouldn't have did that. Oh, yeah, that was wrong. Like, nobody's doing that anymore, okay? But see, you have pride and you have support. Somebody is too prideful to ask for help, okay? And this could be in any aspect of life, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually here. It's your time. It's your time, okay? And there's something here about you being focused on your path. Like this person, they don't concern, I feel like they haven't concerned you for a while, okay? But nothing that you have going on intertwines with them, okay? Somebody may want your support, but they're too prideful to ask. And I'm just going to be real. It doesn't matter because I don't feel like you're available to help this person here. Somebody is stubborn as all get out, but it's damaging them, okay? You know, pride comes before the fall. I feel like this person did fail. Like somebody's on the floor, laid out with a broken leg, okay, and a sprained wrist, and they being stubborn. It's like, what? What is going on here? But yet and still they want support. We all need support every now and then, but be careful not to always be the one supporting everyone else and never being supported. Somebody wants you to pick them up, okay? But they mend their their broken bones back together, maybe even mend their heart. Like, child, please. Spirit said no. No. It came right out. No. Child, what is going on here? So we're picking up with a very stubborn individual. Collective, you know, it's your time. There's something about you needing all of your energy to focus on who you are, your passion, your pursuit, okay, North Node energy, whatever projects that you have in place, whatever progress that you're making or that you're wanting to make, now is the time, okay? Yeah, it's like, it's time for you to prioritize yourself, you know, and to people who are, especially people who really don't want to help themselves, is, you know, they're going to see it as being selfish here. That's not your problem, okay? Hatred is like a cancer. It destroys you from the inside out here. Wow. This person could have let some level of hatred hinder them or block them here, okay? Or maybe even steer them the wrong way, okay? They can't have your support. This person, you know, they were prideful yesterday, they're prideful today, and they're going to be prideful tomorrow. It doesn't matter, okay, because you're focused on you, all right? Whatever's on your plate, it's your time. Like now is divine timing for you to take a leap of faith, for you to do what it is that you need to do here, okay? This person is going through a dark night of the soul because of their hatred. And it's mainly about the hatred that they have for themselves. Okay, somebody was empowered in their hatred. Okay, so this person was confused about what power is. Okay, they could have felt very powerful, but it was being driven by hate. Okay, they were never powerful. They were disempowered. Okay, somebody was feeding their ego, feeding like their inner demons. Basically, is what's going on here. They had it confused. Okay, they're having a dark night of the soul. I don't know if they wanted to project onto you and they wanted you to be somewhere in a dark place here. Okay. Let's get one more. But justice, that's what's topping off the reading collective. That's what's going on at this time. A situation is being balanced out. It's not a fluke. It's not a mistake. Okay, nobody did anything to them. This is what they did to themselves. Take out the trash. This person, Spirit is saying this person needs to take out the trash with vices in the reverse. Okay, somebody could have some habits, bad habits that they need to let go. This could be anything. This could be drinking, smoking. This could even be something that's like hard drugs, like substance abuse. This could be eating. This could be addicted to clout. Okay, validation here. Okay, somebody could have an addiction to the fast life. This could be the finer things in life here. Like they have to let go of something here and take out the trash. Okay. So, but they're too prideful to ask for help. I feel like this person does need some help. They most likely need some professional help, and that's okay. But they're too prideful to ask for help, and you're not available. Okay, to be an unpaid therapist is what I'm getting. All right. No, it's your time. It's your time. Yeah, be patient in the reverse here, okay? So you got survivor, be patient in the reverse, and be yourself. I don't know why I'm getting I'm hearing entitlement issue. Somebody has an issue with entitlement here. Okay. Wow. I almost feel like somebody wants you to place, your priorities on hold to the side. Okay. Yeah. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. You deserve the best. Know your worth here. Somebody has to do the work. Okay. Someone could be overindulging here. I'm using a lot of vices here to kind of run from themselves here. Okay. They're going to have to be themselves. They're going to have to feel their feels. Okay. Their ups and their downs, their highs and their lows. Okay. This person could be projecting, saying that you're not patient with them here. Okay. So, survivor. But you're a survivor. You've been through something, okay, similar to what this person is going through here, okay? And I feel like you know what it takes. And you're not gonna let this person guilt trip you, is what I'm getting. Child. What's really going on here? So let's see, it's your time. Too prideful to ask for help. There's a lot of work that you have hatred and you have dark night of the soul out here. Okay. And also somebody they're using like escaping mechanisms, coping mechanisms is what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that be patient in the reverse. Like this person could be demanding your time, your energy, your attention, basically here. Somebody's watching the high priestess, honey, okay? I feel like their priorities are mixed up, all right? This person doesn't need to worry about, this is like getting a reading or just being nosy, trying to get some information about somebody's secret. Somebody needs to be worried about the here and now, okay? And take out the trash. Child. Something about some communication here. Okay. Somebody's stuck in a loop. Okay, something has come to light, honey. Okay. All right, what's this about? Okay, 9 of Wands here, okay? Moon card. This person's back is up against the wall here, okay? They're trying to move in secret. They're like avoiding messages is what I'm getting here, okay? Yeah, like this person is tiptoeing around. So 9 of Wands, they're stubborn as all get out, honey, okay? They're stubborn. It's like, if they like it, you love it. Somebody has to rescue themselves. They're trying to keep maybe their lifestyle or their state. This could be mental state here, okay? Emotional state hidden, all right? They're very defensive. I'm getting that as well. Stubborn and defensive. Like somebody is their own worst enemy here. Okay. Like, what do you want? You can't help this person. You can't support this person. What the hell? Page of Cups here. Okay. Somebody's about to find themselves at a crossroad here. That's what I'm getting. Okay. And they're going to have to make a choice here. Because their victory and success is blocked for some of you guys until they apologize here or they heal their inner child. But for others, it's much deeper than that. Okay. Somebody also wants to like block your success until you accept an apology for them. Okay. Like this childlike behavior is not it. Okay. Like they feel left out by you. Like, again, you're not concerned. This person's welfare is none of your concern. whatever they're overindulging with, okay, these vices, these habits, that's what's blocking them, okay? Yeah, and weighing them down. Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, with the Ten of Wands. Like this person here. It's like being in the smallest car, like punch buggy type car. And, you know, and it being like loaded up with luggage on top of the car, in the back, like stuff sticking out the windows here, okay? And it's going like 2 miles an hour up a hill. That's what I'm getting here. And they're under attack. We're going to see who this is. Wow. Like they're refusing. Knight of Cups here. Sorry, Knight of Swords. Wow. Who is this? I only have a limited amount of cards here. Let's see though. Who is this? Again, someone who's going to be at a crossroad here with the Seven of Swords, okay? This could be somebody who lied on you. Yeah, they tried to get away with everything. The Magician and the Seven of Swords here, okay? This is somebody who stole from you. And then they sat back and watched. Confirmation. This is someone who stole from you, then they sat back and watched. Somebody could be watching somebody online. I feel like they don't want to give up the ghost here. December the 7th could be significant here, okay? And because they're stuck, they wanted to block you from moving forward here and having a new beginning. King of Wands. Watching the show. A Sagittarius could be significant. You got the Nine of Wands out here and the Ten of Wands. What the hell is that? Okay, the Six of Cups fell to the floor and it's in the reverse here, okay? So that's where they're at. That's where they're stuck at. Something about a home. For some of you guys, I don't know if this was an ex here. Something about you not allowing this person in your home, okay? I feel like you told this person off here. And they can't, like they're hanging on to something that you said. This person stole from you. Somebody could have stole something out of your home. They could have been breaking bread with other individuals here. This person is disgusting. Let's see. Let's get a few more. Oh, please don't fall on the floor. Yeah. All that shit has caught up with them with the Five of Swords in reverse. They're carrying whatever they did to you, whatever compromising position they attempted to put you in, okay? Or maybe they very well did. They're carrying all of it on their back with the Five of Swords in the reverse and the Ten of Wands, okay? This person is stressed out. This Emperor energy here, okay? Something about sitting on the phone, okay? Sitting by the phone. Child, I cannot. What? They hate, I can't say it, but they hate themselves with this hatred. Whatever they did to you, it was out of the self-hate that they have for themselves. Straight up. Straight up. Somebody's got to clean up their trashy ass life here. Okay. Damn, somebody can have lice. What is going on here? Vices in the reverse. You got the Nine of Wands here. They're refusing. They're refusing to give up their ways. Okay. And again, that's fine. I don't know why we're here. It's like they want you to come see about them. I don't know who coddled this individual here, but they got to get it together. I just feel like those days are over with. Okay. Well, this person is greedy. That's what Spirit is saying. Very greedy. Wow. Okay. So this is a masculine here. The Four of Wands popped out. This could be somebody you had a commitment with. If it, excuse me, confirmation. Doesn't have to be marriage like on paper here, but you guys could have lived together at some point in time here. Okay, they stole from you. Now they want your support. Child, please. Yeah, look, watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. This person has to watch you get justice here, okay? And just like I said, from the get-go, they stole from you. This could be something that you needed, okay? Something that could have greatly affected your stability, your ability to take care of yourselves, okay? Something that could have rocked your foundation. They sat back, they talked shit, watching shit go down and enjoying the gossip. Child, please. I'm here, son of a gun. So now you're getting justice. Oh no. The nerve of somebody here. The nerve of this person to want your support. They stole from you. Maybe you had your back up against the wall at some point in time, okay? Because they caused an imbalance and they sat back and they talked shit about it. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift of God, which is why we call it the present here, okay? Child, something, rise again. This person is trying to hold out for hope. They're trying to keep hope alive here. That you guys can have a rebirth here. They want to be, what's the word? Not clemency. Yesterday is history. That's what I'm focused. That's what I'm looking at here, okay? Like they want something to be wiped clean. This person is trying to keep hope alive, but it's not realistic. You got rise again. You can bury the body, not the will. External chains may bind, but the true defeat is the surrender within here. This person has to surrender, okay? Not to you, to the Most High God. Whatever higher power they believe in. They're trying to keep hope alive that they can have access will be granted back to them when it comes to you. Come on, man. This is a thief. Somebody who stole from you. Child, please. I don't like this person. Not at all. Not at all. Because why do they think they're so special here? Okay? Somebody is also hoping, oh, this person is double-minded. Okay, you know, they're hoping that they can get back in your energy. But they're still trying to put like death in your energy at the same time. Trying to close a door for you. Trying to delay you. Try, please. This person here, they're not going anywhere, okay? They're not going anywhere. No. Bad business. Bad for business. Somebody's not going anywhere. A thief wants your support, okay? That's the message. A thief wants your support. I feel like this person still despises you, okay? There could be envy here. With that pride, they're still lying. They don't want to tell you the truth here, okay? Yeah. Somebody doesn't want you to know specifically about how greedy they were, okay? How much they took from you. Yeah, look, outdated, discarded, outdated, irrelevant, and old news. Somebody just wants to sweep something up under the rug. Like, oh, that's old. You bringing up old shit. Man, get real. Get real. That's why the hope is here. Oh, I'm hoping that we can get past this. No, I got past it. The collective got past it. Now you need to get past it. And that doesn't entail you getting back with me or me letting you back into any area of my life. Like, Child. And somebody, again, they don't even want to tell you the truth. They just want something to be swept up under the rug. Okay? They want to tell you half truths here, or I feel like intuitively you already know what this person done. You may not have the specifics, but it's like a very vague confirmation. Like they want to keep something very vague about what they did, okay? Because they don't want to admit to more than what you know, okay? Like people ain't got time for this. Look, you got the magician energy. It's all about your intuition, gut feeling. Ooh, child. So they were watching shit go down, gossiping, okay? Now you're getting justice, and they can keep the same energy. They can watch shit go down and continue to gossip. Fake apology. I can't make it up. They can keep the same energy. That was their thing in the past, okay? Harmony. Look, out of clutter, find simplicity here. Okay, you have harmonized something. Possibly transmuted some energy. Yeah. So they can watch that go down. The way you harmonize something. Spiritual warrior. Okay? Yeah, if you thought. Compassion in one hand, boundaries in the other. Fear loses the mic here. They didn't think maybe you would come out of something alive. You got self-care Sunday at the bottom of the deck, honey. Child. Wow. Look at this, bad choices. Algorithms here. This person here they're a puppet. Somebody's like a slave to the matrix is what I'm getting. With that algorithm and bad choices here, you know, their addictions control them. Look, you got bad choices, algorithms, puppet. You got sex shop. Okay? That's where all their quote unquote inner power goes. Okay? Out the door, out the window through sex. They're a puppet. They possibly wanted to make you a puppet. Somebody wants you to go 10 steps back. Yeah, look at this total drama in action here. Somebody always got some drama going. This person has to clean up their life. This person, their greed is eating them alive. Okay, what did they steal from the collective? Was this money? Was this time? Was this energy? I'm getting something that had to do with your foundation here. Okay, they could have messed something up for you, like a job or a home, something like that. Let's see. And they're tired of the drama. Who gives a shit? They are the drama. Okay, what did they steal? They tired of the drama. Magician energy here. This is spiritually for some of you guys. Okay. To-do list, gratitude log, count the good out loud, abundance echoes what you notice. Gratitude keeps the doors open here, okay? This person stole some type of peace from you here, okay? September 21st could be significant here. Something about a manifestation here. What did they take from the collective? Energy. Somebody's an energy thief. It's for somebody. The secret is in the reverse, though. The secret is in the reverse. Insecure, okay? Yeah. Somebody tried to like swap your energy out because I'm getting they wanted you to be insecure. Harmony is back on the top of the deck. It's not happening. Out of clutter, find simplicity. Secret is in the reverse, honey. Okay? If you want to keep a secret, you must also hide it from yourself. They even failed at that. All right? Somebody could have even told on themselves here. Manipulation here. Okay? A list could be significant. Paperwork could be significant here. Okay? It's like this person is jealous of who you are and what you got, so they wanted to take from you, okay? And they felt like you wouldn't be so confident, okay? Let's get some more. The secret is out about whatever they stole. And they thought it was something permanent. But see, with gratitude log, your abundance, your prosperity is infinite, okay? Because you're thankful for what you have. That's one of the main keys to manifesting here, okay? Yeah. Like, this person has an issue with greed. They have an issue with gluttony here. But I'm getting like an insidious intent to where this person wanted to steal from you to make you insecure, okay? Infinity. So they cracked the code on that. Stop acting so small. You are the universe in ecstatic motion here, okay? And then caution. And then you have a call to action here. Wow. Caution, and then call to action. Enough planning, move your feet. Small steps compound loudly. Progress loves momentum. This is an energy thief. Somebody thought that they could really stifle you, okay? It could even be your masculine energy here, okay? Your get up and go, your ambitious energy, your drive. Yeah, to hit the road. I'm hearing hit the road, Jack. Insecurity. And it damn near pointed to insecurity. Somebody wanted you to feel bad about yourself. This could be your looks. This could be your weight. This could be anything, okay? Your childhood, your past, a relationship, something like that, honey. I'm hearing the road to insecurity here, okay? Somebody wanted to do it big. Secret in the reverse. Call to action here. Burning evidence is at the bottom of the deck here. This person thought that they could stop you from manifesting here. You still put a plan of action in place here, okay? Yeah. Okay. Still. Wow. Touching the forbidden. The danger wasn't in the act. It was in realizing you could. Power demands responsibility here. This was forbidden. It's something about this person wanting to expand, okay? They wanted to feel larger than life, but they didn't want to do the work, okay? There's something here about, I'm telling you, your happiness here, your joy, self-love at the top of the day. Because I keep looking at this gratitude log here. It's like an energy of this person stealing something from you. And then the next time they see you, you're still upbeat. You're still joyful. You're still happy, okay? Because you're glad that you woke up. And that's not what they were expecting. Wow. Emotional intelligence dropped to the floor. Again, this person lacks emotional intelligence here, okay? They think they know you. They're assessing your quote unquote, how they see it, weaknesses here for it to be their weakness, okay? Whatever makes them weak, whatever would make them insecure is how they were assessing your life, basically. So if I take this from the collective, then I know that, they're not going to be showing up the same, okay? Their confidence is going to be off or something like that. That shit did not happen. You got self-love. Woo. Child. Woo. You have self-love at the top of the day. And the comeback kid. Child, please. I cannot. I cannot. Yeah, I'm here. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh, no. Child, what is going on? This person here didn't want to see you hold your head up high. And for some of you guys, they wanted you guys on the same level. Emotional intelligence in the reverse here. Yeah, this person doesn't know what makes you happy, okay? What really makes you pop, what really makes you shine. Damn. Somebody thought you was going to be on the road to insecurity. Wow, okay. They started this journey, this path off in an energy of hate, and they're still there. Energy cleanse. Your energy has been cleansed here, okay? Create. You're still creating. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Like they wanted to snuff out your passion or your light here. Let's close this out. This one is a doodle, a dingbat here, okay? Look at them with the 5 of Swords in the reverse. And the 10 of Wands. That shit don't reverse right back onto their back. Okay? Yeah. Dog. Somebody really came for your, can I say, your power, your inner power. I'm hearing inner strength. I'm also hearing inner beauty. Okay? Like they wanted to steal the light. But for some of you guys, this person stole something physical, okay? And, you know, they thought that that was going to send you in a deep, dark depression and you would never spring back up. You would never rise again here, okay? Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. But you're still here and you're still thankful. Like this person is broken and they're bitter is what I'm getting, all right? Spiritual warrior, compassion in one hand, boundaries in the other, fear loses the mic here. Justice. Again, we got justice out here twice. 3 of Cups here. You may be celebrating in the near future or now. Yo, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Strength card, I cannot make it up. I cannot make it up. You got the 3 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Strength energy here. Yeah, it's justice. It fell on this 5 of Swords in the reverse, which is on this 10 of Wands energy, okay? It's justice for this person to be feeling it. The energy that they put out towards you to return to them tenfold, okay? Wow. Look at that. Strength card, Wheel of Fortune, and the 3 of Cups here. You're going to be celebrating soon here, collective, okay? All right, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.